Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Timberborn. As you can see, our dirt excavator is doing its job, excavating dirt. We've only got these two blocks and then this little level here to go down. I am in the process of laying in some platforms here so that we can, once this has done its job and been moved, we can pop in a dirt excavator there. Although it doesn't seem to want to fit for some reason. Maybe it's because the platforms haven't been built yet. But that's where we're going to put it, and we're going to get rid of this and bring the power along to connect up to the end, just to get rid of this little bit here. That's the plan. In other news, we have a gristmill going in on the dam here. This is filling up with water slowly, but our spatter dock is growing. Everywhere else seems to be going okay, he says. We have actually cleared out all of the metal from over here now, so we can shut that down, and there's no goods in stock, so we can actually just delete that. That's fine. Okay, so that is all of the scrap metal from this area. We are collecting scrap metal from this area and sending it across. Yep. Sending that across over to this district to be turned into metal in the smelter. Now, we do have an awfully large amount of unemployed beavers, which suggests to me that we might want to either massively expand this district or put in another district somewhere else. Over here wouldn't be a terrible place, but we would need to get rid of all of these trees to get that land available. But we can certainly start building up with platforms on the edge here, assuming that we can reach from over here. So, where is the path? There is the path. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's bring this across. Like so. There we go. I think that works. Yep. And we'll just join it up like so. And we'll put a path in all the way to the end. And then we are going to want that in there, and we'll put a woodcutter on there if we can reach, which we almost certainly can't. So we're going to need to put in a district centre somewhere. I think it's 3 wide, isn't it? So there, that seems like a decent enough place for it. But we'll give them the chance to build that. Okay, I will spin on, I think. There really isn't much else I can do. I could put another scrap collector up here, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that as well. Like so. No, we want a scavenger flag, please. And pop that on there like that. Okay. So that's plenty for this district to do. This district still has its power wheel and grist mill to go in. We can stop sending gears across now. Are you sending anything? You're sending planks across the district. 3. I don't think we need them, but thanks very much. Yeah, we'll keep that up for the moment. Right, we will spin on. What are we on? Day 2. So we're a long way away from the drought. We've literally just come out of one. So I will spin on until some of this is done. Or until I come up with some new crazy scheme. Well, I've played on for a couple of days. As you can see, our gristmill is in. Literally just been completed. Our dirt excavator has cleared this outcropping, so we can get rid of that. There we go. And what I will do... Yeah, I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of that. And I will get rid of that, and I will get rid of that, and I will get rid of that. Yep. And then I will put in 2 double platforms there. And then we will... Yeah, I'm not going to do it all in one go. Because they'll build one of the ones nearer and then won't be able to get to one of the ones further away. So I'm going to put in 3 straight power shafts along there. And then I'm going to bring the power down. And then I'll... Once they've built that, I'll put the corner on there. Yeah, I was just making sure that I had enough space, but that is right. So I want to take out this lot first. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, so once they've built the power there, I'll connect it up. And then we'll put in the next dirt excavator on here. Yeah. Okay. Over here... We've made some progress. We've started out on this long pier. Already reaching the end of where the district centre can get to, but that's fine. Don't want to delete that. Over here, our second scavenger flag is in. So that's all done. And that's all I've done. Really let it play on. Everything seems to be going okay. How are we doing for water everywhere? Okay, so this district isn't doing great for water at the moment. We could do with another water pump. I mean, we have 3. I mean, 3 obviously isn't enough. We'll put in another one, but... We'll put it in just here next to this one. There we go. Okay, so that's what's happening there. There's not a lot else I am doing. Just now waiting for this to be completed. So I will spin on once again. Probably. It depends how quickly this gets done. But I might spin on to the start of the drought. So, our new dirt excavator is in place and running. I did have to... redesign what I'd done slightly. I had to move it back one because the blades were overhanging these trees here, which was why I couldn't place it before. So yeah, I just shortened everything off and popped it in there. It is going to leave us with 1 tile, but that's okay. I mean, we can just ignore that. I'm not going to build another dirt excavator just to get rid of 1 block of dirt. So we'll probably end up leaving that. So yeah, that's in and theoretically running. I have put in a battery over here, a gravity battery. So hopefully they'll be able to use the charging station when the power wheel isn't being operated. So overnight, which is when they tend to run out of power. I've just raised that up, if we have a look at it. If I can get anywhere near it, there we go. So I've just raised it up one set of platforms to give it a little bit of extra height so it will store a little bit more power. That's the idea, and it seems to follow through. So, that's good. We are 1.4 days away from the drought. I've had to build more housing over here because we had some unhoused beavers. We are making progress on our bridge across here. And this is where the district centre's influence runs out. So this is going to be where our district gate is going to go in, I think. Right about there. Just makes sense. Because then we know we can actually build up to this point, should we need to. That's where we are, basically. There's a point I can stop sending gears and stop sending metal blocks over to District 3 now that our dirt excavator is in place. Our Spadadock is being harvested, but it looks like we may be out of storage space again. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. This is too high, isn't it? Yes. There we go. We'll stick some more storage, if I can find it. There we are. In there. And we will restrict this to food, I think. But only food that we're actually growing here. Get rid of all of this. Grilled chestnuts we want. Grilled potatoes, grilled Spadadock. Won't worry about maple stuff. There we go. We won't store wheat over here either, or flour. There we go. But that should help. Okay, I will spin on one more day just to see how long the drought is going to be. Okay, so the drought is going to be 9 days. That's okay. Could be worse. Maybe. Probably going to want to get some more water coming into this district, because we are still not getting up above 150, really. Not by the end of the day, anyway. Our dirt extractor, or excavator over here, is doing a very quick job, even though there's only one coghead in there currently. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Our bridge is coming along nicely. Where are we? Yeah, we made a couple more tiles in one day, so that's not too bad. So by the end of the drought, we should have all of this done, in theory. Assuming they can reach all of it. Yeah, that's where we are. All I can really do is spin on through the drought. I'm not going to... Am I going to? I was thinking I might turn on the part factory again. Because we are running low on golems. I think we've got 3 left. Yeah, we have 3 left. Why have you stopped producing? I don't know. I don't think we've run out of storage space. I mean, this is not full. And there is still some space in there. Is the golem power... Ah, the golem was in the charger. That's okay. Right, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so... yeah, that's all I can do, really, is spin on again. I might turn this off and send those 2 golems over to District 3. How are we doing for storage? Okay, well, we'll keep that going until that fills up then. That's fine. Right, I will keep an eye on this. I will obviously stop it and disconnect it once it's cleared these last couple of nodules. We'll see how we do through the drought. I'll come back if there's any major problems. Otherwise, I'll probably come back at the end of the drought. And there we go. The drought is over. We did fine. Well, we've got the building needs water, but that's the Lido. That always needs water during the drought. What have I done? Well, down here you can see that we've got down to the point at which we want to put in our new district centre. I've put in a space for a drop-off point, and I'm putting in a space for a large water tank. This is literally as far as we can go. We cannot get any further than that with our current district. So once this is built, I will pop in the drop-off point and the water tank. And then we'll put in the new district gate, which will be right there. And the district centre. And then we'll start thinking about sending over some beavers. Over here, all this is cleared except for that one nodule that we're leaving as a relic. And I have set out the power structure and the pathway for the next excavator. We are going to miss this strip here where we're going at the moment. But that's fine. We can either come back and deal with that afterwards or not bother, you know. I think this is kind of the limit at which we want to be spreading power across. And once this next section is done, we'll probably put in and move this engine up to here somewhere and connect it directly to the next excavator, which will probably... Let's have a look. Probably be about here. I think we'll be able to reach sort of this tile in line with the ridge on this building. Like that. So we'll have that section removed, and then we'll need to remove a bit there as well. You know. It's fine. Although... Now, did we have this problem before? Do we need... Where are we? Do we need to feed the power in the side? Or can we feed it in the front? Because if we can feed it in the front, then we can put that there and get that ridge. Like that. And then we'll just need to put one in over there to get the rest of it. That's probably wiser, isn't it? Okay, so let us... how are we going to do this? We're going to need to get rid of those three, I think. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Might as well keep those there. That's fine. And then we'll put in... Yeah, our entranceway up there, and we'll try and put our next dirt excavator on like so. Hang on, like so. Yes, that's what we'll do. So, as soon as these are cleared, I'll put in the walkway and the steps up for the entrance there. I am going to leave it a little while before we put this in. I'm going to let our supplies of gears and things build back up again. Gears, metal planks, metal blocks, and treated planks. I want to let that build up a little bit more before I start construction. What else have I done? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, over here, the platforms are in. Let's put ourselves in a large water tank there. And we'll need a path up to the door. And once that is constructed, we will put it... Well, once that's constructed and started being filled, we'll put in the next one. Oh, what I will do... Right, where's the... Okay, it goes to there. So, we'll put in some more platforms out here as well. Like so. and we'll put in a pump there. That will give us at least the start of a district. Okay, that should take maybe a couple of days to put in. That's what else I'm doing. I did do something else. I'm putting in a distribution post in this district here. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. It flooded. This is overfilled. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I really should have kept an eye on that, shouldn't I? Huh. That was silly of me. Never mind. We're going to have to wait for that to evaporate now before they can replant. That is a pain. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We will play on until some of this stuff is done. I want to get this district set up before I end the episode, so we'll come back once the water pump and water tank are constructed. Day 6 of this cycle, and all of our construction down here is complete. I've put in the drop-off point. I've also put in some stairs down to this level here, if I get rid of the water. So we'll eventually have access, or we have access to this ruin here for scrap metal, but we won't need to access it yet. So, let's set up the new district. First off, our district gate is going in there. And then our district centre is going in there. Now, we are going to need 1 worker for that and 4 workers for that. So, we have 35 here. So, we will migrate to District 4. 5 beavers. And we will fill those spaces up. Okay, that's good. Now, we need to send over, presumably from here. How are we doing over here for stuff? Let's send bread over from here. It's a long way, but it means they'll be getting bread, which is a good start. Water we'll send in from this district. There we go. And I am thinking about putting in some more water pumps in this district as well. But not to worry for the moment. So that's food and water. We also need, at least to start with, logs and planks. Now, in theory, that should be enough to get us started. I'm not going to bother sending berries over to this district yet. I don't think that's really worth it. We can just send over new beavers as and when. So, with that wood and planks, they will be able to complete this construction. And we will set up the lumberjack flag there. No, then we want to cut basically as much of this as they can reach. Okay, we are starting to get some water in this district. That's good. Nothing else yet, but, you know, early days. Right, I will spin on for a day or two. Make sure we are actually getting some things delivered over here. If not, I may have to sort of fiddle around with the order of deliveries in the distribution centres. And then I'll be back. Right then, our new district is up and running. We have plenty of water. Food is okay. We are starting to get logs in. We have some planks in. I've just requested a new beaver from the main district to come out and work here, but doesn't look like they've turned up yet. Unless they have and I missed them. No idea where... Oh no, here they come. Here they come. There we go. Right, the next thing we need to do in this district is set up some housing. Realistically. Don't think where the best place for that is. And I think it's going to be along here. Oops. So we'll bring a path out here. Yes, except we are going to want to bring it up one for the path, but we will leave it open for the moment so they can get to it. Now, that and that will be fine to sit the housing on. No, I've done that wrong, haven't I? The entrance for these is on the bottom. Oh dear. Come on, John. Well, at least I spotted it before I built it, I suppose. I don't know why I thought that was on a different level. Never mind. Never mind. So, path along there. And housing in there. That's fine. That is going to take a lot because that takes 70 logs on its own. So, I think we'll leave it there for this episode. Hopefully, that was a good idea, setting up this district. It does allow us to come across here and dam this as well. I am keeping an eye on it. This has been replanted. I am keeping an eye on it. I thought that these would stop before overflowing, but maybe that's a change they've put in recently. I don't know. I can't remember. I for some reason I thought that they wouldn't overfill, but that one clearly did for some reason. Never mind. But we will leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you have. Please do let us know in the comments if you haven't, or if you have, or if you have any suggestions. Please join us next time. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Timberborn. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.